Couple things to keep in mind when we're clipping a tail head. I like to start with a T84. What a T84 blade's going to do is you're able to go all the way to the surface of that tail. We're going to shear the sides from here all the way up to here. Now a common question we get is, where on this tail do I start clipping? What I do is I kind of look in their twist, and their twist is where their back legs start to come together. And a lot of times that's where their hairline will start in their butt. So we kind of come here, we can identify our twist, we come out here, we might vary an inch up or an inch down, but that's kind of a good starting point to start shearing. We want to shear a small section, and then we want to shear on either side. That's going to give us our starting point. Now, as we want our tail head to start taking shape, we're going to switch back over to our blocking blade. On our blocking blade, anytime we can look down the end of this blade. So if I'm clipping the back of this tail head, I want to be able to have a good vantage point. So I'm looking down the end of that blade. I'm holding the clippers in my hand like this, and I'm doing small, short strokes, and I don't want to come too far in on this tail head. Now, the other aspect of the tail head is when we come up here and we're clipping down the top part of this. One thing to really keep in mind is we want to make sure that the back of this tail is down against their butt. If it's up like this and they're holding it like this and we come in and we clip it off, it's going to look awesome until they put their tail down, okay? So just remember, T84 on the sides, anytime we can, look down the end of that blade and make sure that this tail sits against their butt.